welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're going to be working on Barry here today. It's been a while since we've been working on it on Barry here, so today what we're going to be doing is installing these gauges right here. You can see right here I picked these gauges up, and these are ISS Pro. This is the EGT gauge. I like this one because it has colors, you can see right there. So if you don't know, you're not very good with numbers, then you just go off the colors right there. They help you out. Green is good, yellow is getting warm, and then red is a little bit on the hot side. So yeah, I'm gonna be installing that one, and then this one for the this is for the air, but I accidentally ordered the wrong gauge, and I ordered a fuel pressure gauge. It should probably work the same as the air pressure gauge. If it doesn't work, then well, I'll just figure something out right for that. But the reason I'm installing these is I'm gonna do a little EGT test, see how it works with the exhaust, see what our EGTs are with stock exhaust, this exhaust. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook up a trailer and then put a skid on there, and then go look for a little hill to go up and see what kind of EGTs we run. And then what I'll do is I'll go and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go install a 4-inch exhaust and take this stock one off, and then try it again and see what it does. See if EGTs go down or not. I think they are gonna go down, but I'm not sure. So either way, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do that. But before we do that, we're gonna try to fix the problem we have right now. It seems to not have any power, but we'll go ahead and check that out right now and see what that is. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can turn it on. Okay. So you can see she's kind of shaking. Let's see what we got. Fickum is a little bit on the low side. Yeah, so she's kind of knocking. Let's see what she sounds like. Sounds a little heavy. Let's see what she does. I'm gonna put her into gear. Okay, we're just getting smoke out of the tailpipe, and seems to not building any boost. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can fix that problem first. I'll check it out, and then I'll get back to you guys here in a little bit. Okay, so I checked the codes here. As you can see, it has like a million codes. So it looks like it's probably gonna be looks like it's injectors. Might be injectors and the ICP. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna change the ICP, and then I'm gonna change see if that doesn't change too much, then I'll probably change the injector. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do first. So we'll do that first, and then I'll give you guys an update here in a little bit. We're getting ready to put the injector in here, but before we did that, I went ahead and, since we're going to be running in here, might as well, before I change them out, I did a quick swap on the Fickum right here. This is the original one I had on there. You can see right here, this is a aftermarket one. See right there, it's a 58 volt Fickum. It's a little blurry, but it's there. And this is not that old. It's only about like a month about run time it has, so I don't think it was bad, but it does sound bad because injector, so, and it's related in the same thing. So what I did is I put this one, I actually don't know if it's any good or not, but I found it on a different truck and I just took it off and tried it out, and it looked like it was gonna run good, but it didn't. It went back to its original ways. So now that we know that sort of it's not the Fickum, we're gonna go ahead and take this side out because it said the code said that it was like 4 and 6. Her cylinders were down, which I'm guessing it's this one right here. It's the 4 and 6 are on this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and I found another set of injectors here in a bag over here. These right here. I don't know if they're any good or not, but I think I don't remember very good, but I think I took them off a motor that they've never been ran. I've never ran the motor, so that's gonna be interesting. Just doing a random situation there. That's gonna be fun, because you know, here at Backyard Trucks we like doing things 2 or 3 times, just fun. And so we're gonna go ahead and switch. I'll switch this side, this bank out, and then we'll turn it on and see how she runs, and then we'll test it out, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys. So we got the truck all fired up here, and you can see. Let's see if we can cover though. You see, we're back up and running again. And after I went and took it for a quick spin and warmed it up and got the air out of the injectors, just a 4. I only did a 4 for now, and as you can see, she sounds pretty good. She sounds pretty smooth now. So she's smoothing out pretty good. So it looks like we can run like that without the other injectors for now. And it's got some power now, so we're back to burning tire on the gravel. We'll show you a little clip here. That way you can see how much power it has.
It wasn't in the gravel, was it?
It was.
Was it good? Or
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one. This time, give it a little bit of gas before you take it. But now that we got it all squared up, so I think she's ready to go. I'll show you guys these injectors we took out right here. They look pretty good. If you look at them, they look pretty new, because this thing is like really white, so that means they're not that old, and they're pretty nice. But I think they just got ran. They got just beat up, I think, is what happened. That's pure power. But yeah, so I guess since we don't really need they're running good, I don't think we're gonna change the other side. We'll just run it like that for now, and then just to get us by so we can get the test going. And then once we get the test, we're probably gonna end up taking them back out. So as long as the test is done, we'll probably end up taking them out. So we'll go ahead and install the gauges, and then I'll show you guys give you guys another update here in a little bit. Alright guys, so I got the gauges installed here. I got this is the fuel pressure, this is the exhaust, and then this is a different one I installed. So what I did, I already went and tested this one out. This is the fuel pressure, and it does work, but it doesn't work that good. So if you're trying to use it as like a boost, it doesn't work. It's like about 3 or 4 psi less, and it's kind of delayed. It takes a while for it to go up. So yeah, if you're trying to use this as a full like a turbo psi or something, it doesn't work very good. So, but I left it there for now. So now all I gotta do is buy the kit to hook up to the fuel bowl, and then I'll just connect it to that, and then we'll have fuel pressure. So that's good. But what I did is I put this other one right here. This is a glow shift. It's a 2-in-1 digital, so it has 2 little screens right there, and it's digital, and that's what's gonna give us our boost. So that's where I got I'll use that one instead, and then this is our EGT. So I'll show you guys here where I did the holes for the exhaust, for the EGT's probe. I had to drill a hole right here. Let's see if we can get showing right here. I don't know if you can see right here in the manifold. Yeah, these are the 2. The one on the right with the 90, that's the glow shift one, and then the one on the left, that's the ISS Pro. So yeah, I think the ISS Pro is probably better style. But yeah, and then over here what I did was I installed, this is the fuel pressure right here, which I just left there for now, and then this is the boost for the glow shift one. And then this, I just got this instead because I was trying to put in the sensor through here where I drilled it, and it didn't want to go in. So I had this thing, this little block here, and this, if you're wondering where to get this, this is from Glow Shift. They sell this. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's got like a bunch of little adapters, so you could put different style sensors. So that's for that. And then this is what I used for to do the holes. This is it's a 8th MPT drill and tap. So it's got everything you need for right there for the drilling and tapping. So we'll go ahead and turn it on here. Okay, so we got our EGTs. You can see the needle there, it's going. Fuel pressure 0. And then the bottom one is our EGTs, and then our top one is our PSI. So let me see if I can get at least one PSI of boost. Okay, so there we go. Got 2 PSIs of boost. So looks like it's working, so that's good. So I guess now that we got them working, now we can go ahead and do our EGT test. So I'll go ahead and hook up the trailer with the skid, and then we'll go look for a hill to climb and see what kind of EGT we get. Okay, so we're gonna go up this little hill right here. It's about, I think it's about like 3% grade or 4%. So we're gonna go ahead and go up the hill and see what kind of numbers we get. So right now we've got the gauges here. We're running pretty hard already. It's around 11. We'll see what it does here once we go up. Here we have the old muffler that we took off the truck already. We've got the tank and the DPF and the downpipe right here. And this is going to be the new one that's going in. It's 4 inches. It's got pretty much just your regular straight pipe. So I think the main thing that we're going to see if we do get a change is probably maybe not because it's bigger exhaust, but because we're going to take the tank off and the DPF. So I think that's going to be the main thing that we're going to see a difference. Maybe if we do see any changes at all, but I think that's going to be it. So we're going to go ahead and put in this one right here, the 4-incher, and get all buttoned up together and head back out and do another run. So let's go ahead and put it in there. Okay, we've got the new turbo here installed, or not the turbo, but the pipe. We'll go ahead and turn it on, see how it sounds. Probably won't be able to pick it up though. Test it out. to go up the hill again here. We're it's about an eighth of a mile, I think, long. Not that long. And so we'll see how it runs. It is like maybe like 10 degrees warmer because we went in the morning, and right now it's getting a little warmer. So let's go ahead and check it out and see what it does. Alright guys, so it looks like we went ahead and did a test, and the EGTs, if you look, they're pretty close. So stock exhaust with mufflers and everything versus the 4-inch exhaust, EGT wise, it looks like they're pretty close to the same. So there's not too much difference there, but we did feel the difference in power wise. It does have more since it's flowing more nice, it looks like it builds more power. It has more power. In the first run, we were slowing down. We started to slow down to like 45, and in the second run, it went up to around. It could keep up steady at 50 miles an hour. So it looks like for the EGT wise, it's pretty close to the same. It might be maybe 20 to 50 degrees less, but for the horsepower wise, it does give you more horsepower because it lets the air flow faster, so you get more power. So, and that's gonna be it for this video, I think. So would I recommend upgrading it? Yes, it's better for the airflow and everything. So even if it's not super fresh, but it still cools it down some. So if you can do that, that's good. And then that'll be it for this video. And then probably now that we got the muffler installed, we're gonna go ahead and probably start our next upgrades, do more upgrades on this. So maybe the injectors, we're gonna start maybe messing around with injectors, trying that out, see how that works. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess we'll catch you guys in the next one.